Hi, I'm looking for a DSLR and I want to see if all the features and things with it.
Oh, okay. Well, I could recommend you the new Canon DSLR, the 700D.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so this is it. And it's 18 megapixels, so you can also record in HD, which is obviously the highest quality.
Okay.
And simply it comes with a lens separately which you attach. And if you just grab a camera lens and you just turn it around on the actual camera, literally in a switch it'll be on, and just make sure it's all secure.
Right.
And then of course you need to insert your battery. It comes with a camera, and then you can buy an SD card as well, which you'd obviously need to save your footage on. To insert the battery, you just open this lever here, which allows you to just insert the battery in this slot right here, so make sure it's fully charged. And on the side of your DSLR is the slot for the SD card. So at the moment we'll just grab a...
So you need the SD card so that you can film all the footage?
So all the footage will go onto the SD card, and then you can just stick that in your laptop, computer, wherever you want to put the footage. And then at the top is just the on and off button, obviously.
Right.
And to record like a video, for example, you've actually got a video switch there, so you just simply switch over to video to be able to record a film. So when the camera is on, the dial at the top will allow you to move through the different functions of the camera. So this includes shutter priority, aperture priority, manual exposure, etc. The smaller dial behind allows you to change the aperture priority, the shutter speed, as well as the ISO. This then takes us to a very important function, which is the aperture priority. This is the size of the opening through which the light travels to reach the sensor, usually to affect the depth of field. This then takes us to a very important function, which is the aperture priority. This is the size of the opening which the light travels to reach the sensor, usually to affect the depth of field. The depth of field is a measure of how much of the scene is in focus and is mostly easily controlled by the changing of the aperture. So in order to do this, use the big dial and go to AV, and to change the shutter speed you just move the big dial onto where it says shutter priority, and the small dial can be used to change the speed of which the shutter will close. Remember, the faster the shutter closes, the less light it will be exposed to. The next most important function is the white balance, which it can be used when clicking the WB button over here. And this is essential in terms of getting the correct colour tone when filming. You have various different options here. You have auto, daylight, shade, cloudy, tungsten light, etc. So you choose which one you'd prefer according to the location where you're filming. So if you're filming outside during daytime, daylight would be the best option.